Yo, it's your boy Gmo. I apologize for that awful burp I just made at the beginning of the show. Apologies. Just found out my game is pushed till 10, so I actually have some time to do this Summer League watch along. But I'm also going to do a video at the end breaking down, talking about observations and things I see. But Knicks versus Detroit Pistons. You got Kevin McCullough, Huck Purdy, Tyler Uppercut, Era Huck Purdy. And I'm not sure the other person is. That's Shiz. I can't see who that is. I can't see who that is. I'm not sure, but yeah, we just gonna talk through it, man. It's not. I'm not gonna sit up here and try to give it on breakdowns of each player's. Some dude, Denise Jenkins from the Pistons, makes his first three. Damn, I wish I was out there at freaking Summer League. Couldn't go this year, start a new job. I don't have like any vacation days to start out, which is some bullshit. But it should be, look, this is going to be an interesting Summer League in a sense of there's some guys already on the roster as a stop. Oh, terrible take. What the hell? This is going to be ugly. And again, I'm not sure who the coaches are. Again, the Knicks don't have a full coaching staff in place. The Knicks do not have a full coaching staff in place, which is interesting to say the least. I put out on Twitter that I don't think it's too good on the Knicks to show that we don't actually have a full coaching staff in place, and then you're trying to move Rick Brunson, trying to demote him in some regards. Kevin McCullough showing good feet, pass up to Ron Hollins. Man's from the Pistons stepped out of bounds. Why does my camera look like I'm so small? Look at my dirty ass desk. I can't even show my dirt. I have gum. I have my jersey. I got my broken remote control that literally broke before the game. I got my wallet, which I probably shouldn't be showing. I don't think I got my Social Security. I got my jersey for my game. Terrible display. It's Ron Holland, the fast break, and he loses the ball. Damn. Pistons looking like Shiza. Sorry, I'm sweating. This awful heat, man. So anybody who joins in, I know, look, I was not supposed to be on today, but I had a game that was early today. Tyler missed the shot. Tyler Kolek is a guy. I'm gonna go through my expectations. I probably should have done a video, but we could go through it. It's Huck Purdy, but we don't have a coach. I don't know exactly what they're looking for. Even though I know what I'm looking for is Pacome lose the ball, can't handle the pass from Kolek. Kolek with a slightly errant pass, and Holland gets the and one layup on a fast break. What I'm looking for from these guys, Tyler, I need you to find your old shot. I need you to get stronger, right? It's not even Suta Kadmatumbo. Oh damn, y'all comments ain't showing. Hold on. It's not even I don't know what the hell you call this, but I got duped. I didn't even know I didn't have any vacation days. I was like, what the fuck? Should have made sure I had vacation days. I thought it was like customary to get some vacation days. They screwed me over. I have like none. I have one for every month. So then next year, I can go to the Summer League, but it's ridiculous. Knicks down 6-0. I'm looking for Tyler, like I said, to get stronger. Is that Dia Watt? That's a nice putback dunk by Huck Purdy. Who just missed that? Somebody just missed. And of course, Huck Purdy. This is way ahead of me. The ESPN game day. What's her name? And I want to put that up. Oh, is something showing? What the hell is? My good old computer. With the awful. I think sorry, that should work. Yeah, Tyler Kolek needs to get stronger. Needs to also find his own shot off the dribble, especially, right? Keeping up the dribble, which he does a lot of times. But I need him to look for his own shot to become a threat. Guys, when you see as the season progressed, even this little minutes he got, people were just backing off of him, right? Waiting for him to take that shot because they knew that he was trying to make a pass, which is great. You love the pass first point guards, even though that's a relic of yesteryear. But you want him to look for his own shot. Pacome, then I'm looking for Pacome, man. It's actually more the same of what we were seeing earlier in the regular season, right? I'm talking about a defense, lateral movement on defense, staying in front of his man, the closeouts, and be able to hit the three. Catch and shoot corners, catch and shoot from the wing. The only thing I want Pacome to do on the ball is be able to attack closeouts effectively. and make the pass to the outside guy. The guy cut inside once he drives off the closeout, and the defense collapses on him in the middle. Because he's not going to get the ball a lot if he gets minutes this season. He's just not. He's not a twitchy dribbler. He's not like that. Which I'm not ish. I'm just saying what it is. T. Smith, this guy was here. Dang, he's been here for a while though, right? It's like his second, third year, maybe second year. Summer League. Damn, man. I enjoy Summer League. Drinking my iced coffee with the alcohol in it, with the Baileys or Kahlua. I love those out there, bro. You be alert and drunk at the same time. I never got drunk over those. Just call me with an errant pass. Who is number 14? Damn, hold up. It's McCullough. It's good to see McCullough be able to defend. Damn, even though he just hit that shot, but McCullough. See how well he looks on that knee. That was a major. Oh, that leg. Excuse me. Major just Kolek drives to the basket. Puts nice take by Kolek for the layup. What a take by Kolek. Look how he ping-ponged his weight. Off that drive. And that's what you want to see from Tyler. Tyler pushed off. He pushed off a little bit. You got to be careful with that in the NBA. But I like, hey, use what you got. Use what you got in the league, bro. That was a nice drive. It's going to be up to him how he utilizes. And again, you're going to be getting a lot of foul calls if you know how to use your weight the right way. Nice pick and roll. Huck Purdy drives, ugly take, but kicks out McCullough for the three. His shot looks a lot better. Rebound by, I don't know who the hell this is. Is that, no, I don't know what that is. I'm going crazy. I don't know what that is. Oh, Tolu Smith. He was there last year, right? Wait, no. No, I'm sorry. My bad. Not Tolu. I'm sorry. ESPN is way ahead of me. Yo, chill. Oh, that's Marshawn Beauchamp. Yeah, it's not a good look for Beauchamp, man. You still in the Summer League. It's like your fourth year. You've been on a regular roster. And that's one of the reasons why they said nice pass to Huck Purdy for the layup. He misses it, but Kolek gets a rebound back to Pacome back out to Tyler. Shoot three from the wing. And misses rebound. I think I was rolling Ronald Holland. As he drives, pushes off. Terrible stopping, but he still gets a shot off. Athletic is all, man. Knicks down by 10. I'm looking at the ESPN. Kolek. Been trying to look for his and another bad pass by Kolek. And these are sloppy plays Kolek cannot afford in the NBA. Now, I know Tibbs not there no more, but you get your ass taken out by any coach with a lot of these bad passes. So to everybody in the chat, man, I appreciate you guys, man. MH, Bo Ismail, JJP, my brother, 4 CEO, Walter White, salute. Thank you. Beauchamp, how's life treating you? Brooklyn, it's hot as hell, bro. It's hot as hell. I got to move from, I'm about to move from this place anyway. They're raising the rent again. New York is the worst place for space. Outside of London, the most expensive place for space. To me, that I've been around. I don't know. Singapore, I don't know. I've never been to Singapore. Knicks take a timeout break. Tyler. You got Tyler. Uppercut. You guys like 3 turnovers already. McCullough, the shot looks a lot better. That's one thing I look for McCullough. And it's, man, Kansas wings never do well in the NBA. Of course, speaking of Kansas wings, one just got convicted for some stuff. I won't say it here, but y'all know who it is. Macklemore. But yeah, Kansas wings typically don't translate well in the NBA. They just low. The high-low system, Bill Self. It's weird because it's a. Oh, then y'all can hear this. My bad. I have, what is this? Inner at Bay. I have a video just playing of a golf course. What the hell be on my... Yo, y'all didn't hear this the whole time? I don't have my headphones on, so I'm like, yo, this thing was playing the whole time? My bad, yeah. I had this thing playing the whole time. Random videos of sounds. It's supposed to be like soothing sounds. I don't know. I don't listen to this crap. Just soothing sounds just playing in my background, son. as we get back to the Summer League. I want to put up a Tyler. Let me put a lower third for the channel lower. As McCullough with the ball driving. Who is a coach with the Knicks right now? And another bad pass by the Knicks. Telegraphing pass. Ron Holland tried to go for the dunk. Good foul. But it's Luka Skuka. Luka Skuka is a big. Is he Serbian? That's supposed to be able to space the floor. Oh, he shot like 34% for three. But as a big, actually no, I take that back. As a three, you should be hitting around. You're lower rank, even though 34% is the average from outside, but you should be shooting as a big 35, 36% easily coming in, right? In the league, got undrafted. He's like 23 years old as Diawara comes in the game. Diawara from France. Not the biggest fan of him. Deep second round guy. As they show my guys. Like Klinsman, yep, Klinsman. Guy I like Klinsman since for a few years. I liked him when he was with Wake Forest. He went over and played overseas. I thought he looked good in Spurs last year in the summer. I didn't follow him in the season, but I liked his game overall. Nice pass underneath by Diawara. Dunked by Luka Skuka. Luka Skukas. Sorry, I'm just being an idiot. Luka Skukas. Luka Skukas. I think that's Ronald Holland drives in. Hey, that's an NBA foul gold right there, bro. Drove, pushed off a little bit, and just waved his arms. No, he wasn't going to get that shot off. Nice pass by Diawara. 6'8" Diawara. Look, he looks taller than 6'8". Sorry, y'all. West side till I die. As Ronald Holland missed a shot. If you're in the Summer League for more than 2 years, some red flags. Shout out to Luka Scoot for the three contested, but he got fouled. Not a great shot, but even worse defense. Even take that quick shot like that, bro. Let him do it. Who are the coaches for the Knicks? Can someone in the chat tell him? I can't see the sideline. They're not showing him. As Luka Skuka. Misses first shot. You also got the dude from Australia. That's another thing. From some of these guards, right, that come over and get it, he misses both free throws. Golly. Not a good look. Some of these guards that come over, my biggest issue, like, I wonder who's advising them, right? As McKim comes up, nice outlet pass to Cole for the layup, and that's good. What a pass by Kevin McCullough. And those are the things that when Mr. Mike Brown wants to play fast. Good defense by Kevin McCullough again. McCullough all over the floor. He said, yo, Josh Hart, you good, dogs? You good, dogs? Eric Hope Purdy, I'm looking for a lot better defense in terms of not fouling so much by him, right? As this dude that looks like Cole from Martin shoots the shot, misses it terribly. Got to learn how to control your contact. You know, you like the aggressiveness. Summer League game. You like the aggressiveness, but the constant fouls. When he was in the game, he was fouling way too much. This Kolek draws a foul. Tyler! You got Tyler! But yeah, but some of these guards coming in, the advice I wonder is like, you got to be able to show these guys that you can play sound NBA basketball. I think many times some of these guys come in, we've seen it over the last few years, right? Dwayne Washington. These guys just coming in and they're just looking to score, right? Kolek, it doesn't matter how many points Kolek scores to me. It matters his assist-to-turnover ratio. Luka Skuka, good shot, look, but he misses. But Diawara comes down with it, and they call a foul on Diawara. That's weird. Like he was straight up, playing straight up. So always be wondering. As James Nanji's also on the floor too. From is he from Barcelona? But yeah, most of these guys are gonna be Westchester Knicks guys. But let's see, man. Mike Brown said he wants to. He's gonna be focused on all facets of his team to build what did he say? A winner for years to come or something. I mean, look, it's all cookie cutter shit that coaches say. As I don't know who the hell hit that freaking Surfing USA looking ass dude. Nice pass by Tyler Kolek. Ooh, Kevin McCullough. He kept cutting in. Klinsman had an angle though. Color with the layup. Nice reverse by Kevin McCullough. That's what you like to see by him. He's not the most explosive player, but he's one of the more. You say one of the smarter wings coming out of that Kansas offense because he was involved with pass. He's more of a connected guy versus a scoring guy. A lot of scoring wings from Kansas don't do well. Is Lucas Kuka bad defense? Keep your feet. Why you jumping in? Damn, I miss Summer League, bro. I want to be out there now. Now! Why am I in New York? Summer League is fun. Being out there, talking ish to people who are not Knicks fans. I don't even look that packed. So right now it's 3 p.m. out there. You got one more game after this. 9 for us here, 6 for them. Couldn't miss the second one. Rebound. I don't know who that is. Wide open. Take the kicks out. I had a wide open. Knicks collapse. Clipson for the 3 that misses. Rebound. Lucas Kukas gets fouled. So in the chat, man. I don't even know why you guys are here with me. It's a beautiful sunny day. Kerry Coxman, nostalgic Nick. You like Lucas Kuka? Definitely trading Kolek. This coach is terrible. Kolek can't get past the half-court line. Who the hell is the damn coach for the Knicks? Can someone tell me? Some generic-looking white dude, no offense, with a beard. Making $6 million, can't get over half court. Nigerian kid in the game. Good pass, K-Mac. Y'all been telling Kolek needs a lot of work. Yeah, he needs a lot of work, man. We guarantee him that money. $6 million, the highest for a second rounder. Need the drifter in. Kevin Pacome picks dribble too much. Get Baba in. I'm interested in watching Chinese players of Blazer. Oh yeah, the Luka, the Jokic prototype dude. His name Yang. As Dink Pate. I should have done a video on Dink, but honestly, you watch his game, bro. I watched a lot of his game in review, not like as was going on. And I know they ended the G League Summer League thing while he was still playing. The G League Ignite, excuse me. But his game to me is just athleticism. It's not high IQ basketball. Every shot I saw him make, they weren't like great getting to your spot shots. A lot of them were rushed. It's Kolek for the 3 at the wing. It's time winding down. That misses rebound. Ron Hollins. Like, he has a lot of work to do. And people just think that, he's going to go to Westchester and things. I'm just not sure. I'm not even sure he makes the roster per se. But we'll see. I mean, he's a talented player. I just think that a lot of people just, oh my gosh, the high school. Yeah, it's high school. Of course. Of course, you're playing in a small town or you play in town, period. You're the most athletic kid on the floor. You're not playing freaking championship tournament games every day, bro. When I watch him, he's athletic. He's not a great defender despite his athleticism. He's not a good decision maker on the ball. He's not a great dribbler. He's just athletic. He can attack closeouts. I give him that. He can run the fast break. Well, I'll give him that. But he has a lot of work to do in his game, bro. Like, I'm not trying to hype it up. I know it's cool to put out, clickbait videos, but I'm not a crazy believer until he gets a shot. Shoquan, I'm talking about Dink Pate. I'm probably butchering his name. Dink Pate. That sounds crazy. Dink Pate. No. Pate. Dink. D-I-N-K. The guy came from the G League. Like, he's a hype, but some people were glazing him. I get it. You got to get your ratings up and shit for your channels and shit, but I watched this game. I'm just like, okay, athletic player who could just run the floor. He's not. He's alright. Yeah, Shy is not good. Yeah, bro. Every nostalgia Nick, every highlight I saw of this dude, bro, he was taking contested shots, shots with lucky bounces. I'm just like, all right. There's a reason why he didn't get drafted. There's a reason. In this draft that wasn't that strong, this was not a strong draft. So, yeah, Detroit's another team that's gonna fall down, man. Salute to my brother Nostalgic Nick, man. Building blocks, salute my guy. That's another team that's gonna fall, bro. They lost a lot of people. Schroeder, Malik Beasley, betting way too much money. Betting money, period. Excuse me. Way too much money. What the hell am I talking about? That's crazy. Beasley. People said that he missed that last shot against the Knicks on purpose. Yo, that's what hey, you can't get mad. Y'all wanted betting in sports? Here you got it. Here you got it, bro. That dude, yeah, people were hyping this dude because he played against the Knicks. But I knew something was up. Not necessarily a bet. I'm like, yo, bro, he's not that. I watched Malik Beasley for years. Lakers, Wolves, everywhere. As Dink Pate has a ball in his hands. He's not a great decision maker. Kicks out to Najee. Oh, Najee. And exactly, see, this is why I don't like not having a coach. What? Oh, nice move by Najee with the fake. Goes up, gets the block, gets shot, gets fouled, gets to the line for two. What's the actual style of play that we want to run? Are these guys running plays that Brown is going to be implementing? Also, remember, we can't get James Borrego, so I'm hoping Mike Brown. Look, Mike Brown went to the Lakers. He tried to run Princeton offense. Learned under the Warriors for some few years, assistant coach. Went over and ran a bunch of stuff. Split action, Princeton's concepts, DHOs, motion offense with the Kings. But he had guys like, what's your man's name? Jody Fernandez. Now he wants James Borrego but James Borrego is not going to leave the Pelicans. So it's like, bro, who are you going to implement the same stuff? Like, what are you depending on? Who's going to instill the offense? Now that, these other coaches have their offensive coordinators, for the lack of a better term. And he brings some of his assistant coaches. We all know he wants to play off the ball. We all know that he wants to play fast. Oh! I put this electrolyte thing in this seltzer. That probably wasn't the smartest idea. Just spilled all over me. Thank God I didn't get over my computer. So I did a few drops. I'm pretty sure this is probably not healthy, but screw it. Got a game tonight at 10. They put out a game at 10, son. Bum-ass league, son. It's not a bum-ass league, but bum-ass time. It's not a bum-ass league. Salute, everybody. Rodolfo Irizarry in the building. Salute, my guy. That's a crazy name, son. Rodolfo. What you talking about? Oh, good move by Holland. Oh, try to get the pass. So that's another thing. Oh, I don't know. Knicks. That's another thing. These guys are just not ready for some of these passes, bro. It's crazy. People are like, yo, play the young kids. You see that pass? That was a great pass for Ron Holland. You got to be ready for that. What the hell is this? You tell me. This is terrible. This draft this year looks like it has some potential. Potential. Kick off to what the hell is it? Huck Purdy. He gets fouled. Another thing with Huck Purdy too. I want to see some better back to the basket moves. I like his game in the pick and roll. I love his passing off the pick and roll. He could pass well. Our bigs outside of Cat cannot pass well for years. Can't make simple passes. And I'm talking about anticipatory passes. So yeah, is that Rick Brunson coaching? Yeah, I guess it's Rick Brunson. Who they said they wanted to demote, allegedly, and he got to start making his free throws too. These dummies still don't have a system. Cole didn't cut. I'm nervous. Nick should have hired Borrego as coach. Nah, James Borrego. Y'all hated Tibbs. Y'all didn't like Tibbs' disciplinary action, bro. You would have hated Borrego. Borrego's no nonsense. Bro, he was sitting down guys like freaking LaMelo at times, bro. He does not give a F. He's an old school coach. I'm telling you, sometimes, look, man, y'all, the grass is greener type ish, but I'm telling you, some of these other coaches are worse than Tibbs. Worse. In game plan, preparation. Well, Tibbs actually good in preparation. Klinsman, good defense by Huck Purdy, you like that, playing the passing lane, seeing that he's going to make that obvious spin off the screen, or drive off the screen, let me say. I don't know if he knew the spin, but he played it well. That's Huck Purdy with the rebound. Huck Purdy, just bring the ball up, Huck Purdy. Went up to Kolek. Kolek, dry, and he lose the ball. Kolek has been very sloppy today. Very sloppy today. Raindrops falling on my head. I used to love that song with the commercial, the driving commercial. Look at this depth chart. Kay Cunningham, Jay Ivey's coming back. Austin Thompson, Tobias Harris, Jalen Duren. They're not repeating like they did last year, bro. No Schroeder, no Malik Beasley. Nah, bro. And Jay Ivey's my son, but they still have to find if he's a viable number 2 next to Kay Cunningham. Now, I do like Marcus Sasser from Houston. I don't think he's got enough exposure, but he can shoot the 3. He can defend. He's like a good combo guard. I like his game a lot. I like his game coming out of college. I gotta charge my phone. I do at the commercial. Raindrops falling on my head. Because I'm free, nothing's worrying me. Raindrops falling on my head. Let's look at this. My computer, everything, every electronic does not like me. Kolek, sloppy turnovers. Kolek. Nice pass. Neat, good. Hook shot by Huck Purdy. Push. The Knicks end the quarter off 21-15. Very sloppy, ugly quarter. I'm definitely not going to give out the percentage. I don't give a flying F, but Knicks just look bad. Knicks in no. Especially. Raindrops falling on my head. Huck lost weight. Yeah, he looked a lot thinner. I saw a picture. It said, heard Gmo trying to shade, man. Suits my brother Ace of Kings in the Bill salute. Did he say he heaves at the buzzer don't count as a shot attempt? Okay, Huck, Knicks, Kolek wearing zings from the 60s. Hey, man, my Jets. I'm going to the first game, too. Jets versus Steelers. This guy from my college who's from LA was a Magic fan. Now he's a Knicks fan. And he's a Steelers fan. Because he went to school in Pittsburgh. But it's like, you picked the Steelers, dogs? All right, dogs. How you 7 feet tall and wear size 8 in shoes? Yo, this coach is trash. Put Baba in the game. Kolek has weak handles. I don't think Kolek has weak handles. I think that he has to try to find a medium in terms of finding his strength off the dribble and then using the hezzy to get even more space. It's a timing thing, right? So, hold on, I'll be right back. The head drop falling on my head. Raindrop falling on my head. Because I'm free. Raindrops falling on my head. Oh, yeah, I can charge my phone here. As the second quarter starts. Yeah, there's no real offensive system. This is what happens when you fight a coach who don't have a game. Oh, nice pass underneath. Damn. Tough flip even after Pacome closed out. No offensive system. No, nothing really. This is going to be just simple pick and rolls, pass up top. Pin downs Pacome for the corner three. And that's what you want to see. Good shot by Pacome. Think of Pate, see? Jump passing. They're going to steal that shot in the NBA. That pass, excuse me. Nice carry. They don't call it. Kick out. Pacome fakes a shot, drives, and they call what they call there? Is that dude from Australia? I can't lie, son. You're an NBA hopeful, son. That's one of the most depressing jobs, bro. As you have to come to some league year in, year out, just try to get a chance. You go overseas, you do well, and then you come over here, you get a few games, and you don't even maybe get the touches because things are already preordained that they're going to give touches on some player, or some player already is on a roster. See, look at that. Missed a shot by 30. And it's like, bro, that might be it in this game. That might be it. Sucks. I've seen plenty of players, guys going to the snack lines and stuff. Outside, I seen Jared Butler on the snack line. Not to issue on him, but it's like, Jared Butler had the whole heart issue. You talking about a guy who came from a championship level team with with Baylor, and it's like that's what you relegated to. But what's the call here? What the hell is going on? Raindrops falling on my head. So the Jets will lose. They said your man Justin Fields looks good, bro. They said Justin Fields look good. Hopefully, I mean it looks. There's noise at the Knicks. And that's the dude from is that the dude from Kentucky, the power forward. Oh, what the hell was that move by he said Pierre Moise, suit my guy. Yeah, we just chilling here, bro. I ain't say K-Mac is mad nice. Is that the guy? It's Ken McCullough with an ugly ass shot off the dribble. That's the dude from Kentucky. Yo, let me just get the damn roster, man. Knicks. It's an ugly ass game. Here drops falling on my hip. The other guy I said that damn is that Nick Jordan. No, Devontae Grant. Who shot that shot? The guy I'm talking about from Australia was where is he? But Wale Bales. Guard, like 6'1", he shot 40% from the field, 40% from the field, 43% from three. Only like 6 points though, so it's not like a lot, but something might be there. He's a little, I'm gonna say he's a. Oh, Pacome with a great block. Followed through, nice pass to underneath for Marshawn Beauchamp. That's what happened, bro. G League messing up some of these plays. G League Ignite, man. It's supposed to be a place where these guys can get NBA level coaching, NBA level experience. Instead of going to college, and that flopped. Only a few players from the Ignite really showed out. I mean, your best one. I mean, he got paid, but as tough take as McCullough gets called in the foul and one. Now these players, only the one who just is supposed to be one of the icons of this ish. Jalen Green just got traded away from a championship aspiring team, or team at least aspiring to be a perennial contender, and he got traded. Doesn't look good. Other players, Marshawn Beauchamp, even though that year was tough because then they had Marshawn, Jane Ivey. It was really tough to have a lot of mouths to feed in that G League team, if I remember. Then Scoot Henderson, who I still think could be good. Just, he hasn't truly starred like people expecting. But again, it's very early.
So Haley, it's
Point guard should be always given some type of time and some grace. You gotta chill out. Wide open. For your man from Kentucky, he misses that one. That's what's this guy's name from Kentucky? Um, Here drops falling on my ear. Who's the forward from Kentucky? McCullough with another ugly contested shot, but he gets fouled. That was a terrible shot. Terrible shot. That's not him. No. What is this guy's name? My hair drops falling on my head. McCullough makes the first shot. It's not Anton Watson. Our summer league head coach is Jordan Brink from Calvin University. Lance Ware. Wow, I am slow. I am slow. But he's mostly like an inside guy. He's not really. He doesn't shoot threes. You look at his stat. He just doesn't shoot threes at all. Doesn't make them. Doesn't shoot them. Doesn't take them. So he said, "Let's go, K Mac, McCullough, huh? Trying to say he's a Chuck. Knicks finally get some TV time. 0-10 play by the Knicks. Huh? We looking shaky out there. We look like absolute shizer. KMG putting all these. There's no system too. So it's like, what do you want these guys? I mean, a lot of the concepts are going to be similar, so it's not as if you need something to be exact. It's Coley coming off the handoff, drives, kicks out to another turnover by McCullough. Coley. Telegraphed picking up his dribble. That's another thing. Picking up his dribble that early, bro. That's 3-point swing right there. That bad take. McCullough goes up and gets blocked. It's not that I'm not overjudging these guys, right? Summer league, it is what it is, but I'd rather Kolek miss with his shot. I want Kolek to miss with a shot rather than he misses with the passing. You think that you want the passing to be a little bit more advanced to what he's showing, and he's making some really bad passes. Whoa! No! You piece of F you. Sorry, I just saw the clips, Tiny Desk thing real quick. The end of it. No! Donovan Mitchell's engaged to Coco Jones. No! No! Why does he look happier than she does? Yo, no! Donovan's my guy, man. Nah, son. Nah, she looked way too just. He's like, oh. Let's hear Mike Brown.
Yo, much I'm a big country music guy. What it do? Yo, much I'm a big country music guy. What it?
How do you guys feel about Mike Brown? How do you guys feel about Mike Brown? What are your thoughts? I know we put out videos and did lives on it. How do you guys feel about Mike Brown? He's got Cool King Kate Cunningham. And in the Pax Pavilion, you can tell, there's like both these teams don't got any big time prospects. So we're gonna put it in the weaker gym as Cole. That's the shot Cole got to make. Even though, look, I'm gonna take those shots, so I don't mind him missing it. But that shot right there in the NBA, you want him to be like 60% of those shots. That's TJ McConnell level. That makes you a very viable sub at the very worst. Good push off. Goes up and he makes it tough take on McCullough, who just try to give way on this John Morant lookalike. McCullough trying to get the dribble off. He dribbles very high. Pushes off, goes up for the layup. Nice take by McCullough. Power moves, man. We making power moves, dogs.
Tiger uppercut.
Sorry, Mike. That was for McCullough. I don't know what you play for McCullough, bro. Let me put my headphones on. Knicks down by 12, but again, the score is not important. Cole drive, nice take by Cole. That should be. Oh, that was a block. Cole comes out with his own rebound. I thought it was a foul. He got all that contact. By the way, is this LeBron James's last year in the league? A dangerous pass by Cole. If it gets to your man Beauchamp. Is this LeBron James's last year in the league? As we go on, we remember all the times we spend together. You have to sing that for my 6th grade graduation, so I hated that song. That song is blast song. Collect nice pass to Huck Purdy. Oh, Zeke Nnaji gets the layup to. Oh, is that Diawara? My bad. Either Diawara or Zeke, James Nnaji. I keep saying Zeke Nnaji. James Nnaji. Wow, Herb Jones agreed to $68 million three-year deal. 2029-30. Got a player option. Oh, former Frank Layden passed away? Man. Rest in peace of Frank Layden. As we go on, we remember.
This is a sick Negro.
My bad. I apologize. Let me shut up. It's LeBron's. Yeah, son. Ramona Shelburne, Brian Windhorst, who's probably McCullough with the stupid, bad, lazy pass back to Kolek for the turnover. Yeah, your man said they're like, yo, the Lakers are like, yo, look, if we could give you a farewell, as this is last year in the league, or you could just go. We ain't giving you no contract extension. You 51, 54 million. So it'll be tough for other teams to match that if they want to make a trade for the dude. He's gonna be 41, 40. Like, bro, let it. He's been on this whole run to try to discredit Michael Jordan. This guy was jumping from team to team to team to team for a championship. Now all of a sudden, getting player to player to player to player to team up with him. Now championships don't matter. Now it's about longevity. No, it's about championships. And you're a great player, LeBron. You are not that guy. You're not Jordan. You're not Jordan. Dare I say you're not some of these other guys. I can take the stats out. You are not some of these other guys. I'm not, if I'm to build a team, if I took the prototype, I would take you over Kobe. But if I want a team of killers and I just want to win, I'm taking Kobe over you. Now, people do overrate Kobe in some regards. I agree with that. Kobe, great player. One of the things that Kobe could do when playing was get white hot shooting at times. Not all the times, but he'd get white hot shooting at times. But and so people do overrate him a little bit, but I'm taking Kobe over LeBron. I'm sorry. I need killers. When I saw LeBron James give up, was it 2011, 2012 All-Star game? Your man Kobe gave him the ball like, 1v1. This is your time to shine. Warrior against warrior. We both go out on our shields. We go out on our swords. 1v1. Kobe was like, you got it. Let's go. Boom. He passed the ball up. Even Melo ran up to him like, what do you do? This was supposed to be your time to shine. Why do you think LeBron doesn't want to play, do the dunk contest? He's scared to be looked at as a loser. He wants to control narrative every time down. You be in a dunk contest, you could have been. He'd probably be the best dunker. When he gave up that pass, bro, I said, yeah, you're not that guy, bro. I don't care what happens after this, you're not that guy. Now all of a sudden, playing 1v1 basketball is not real bad. Oh, actually, yes, it is. Because if you're talking about scoring, all your shots literally come down to 1v1 for the most part. As is that T. Smith gets another foul at the basket, this time against Bochan to line for two. The pure essence of you playing basketball is you and your friend, or you and your brother, you and somebody else playing basketball outside in the park. That's the pure essence of it. Me versus you. Can you stop me? Can I score on you? That's the purest essence of basketball. LeBron, and now he's on this whole tirade. Now he can't bring Jordan down because the Jordan, no one's falling for it no more. No one's falling for the Jordan narrative no more. It's not sticking no more. Now it's the Kobe narrative. This guy's a joke, man. Great player, but his PR campaign, bro, is nasty work. And I'm not, look, LeBron, I would never see LeBron. If I do, I keep the same energy. I'm being respectful. I don't call him out his name. I don't talk about his family. I don't do any of that stuff. It's not called for. Oh! Huck Purdy with the block. Hey, yo. Hey, yeah. What are these words? Kolek drives, and they say stepped out of bounds. Kolek having a nightmare game. But Huck Purdy with the monster block. Get out of here. What's going on out here, like my brother would say. What's going on out here? You got Tyler. No, actually, no, you got Huck Purdy. I keep saying Tyler. Tyler didn't do shit. Tyler's having a shit game. Tyler gets caught up. Drive by. I don't know who that is. A tough layup. Damn. The hell? Bochamp with the stop and pop mid-range. Purdy. Yeah, look at yo, son. Purdy got them ashy lips, son. Yo, you can tell your man be in the trenches, son. You say you can't dribble pressure him just like Deuce. Fact. Well, that's weird, but it's what I want to see more. You want to see Huck Purdy. That's that's backcourt violation. Even McCullough had to tell the ref. Refs is effing up. But I want to see Huck Purdy set a lot more screens. Huck Purdy NBA was just saying constant screen after constant screen. So that's not Rick Brunson. My bad. It's Calvin Smith. I don't know why I said Rick Brunson. And he's on the Pistons side. Why would I say that? I want to see screens set by your man Huck Purdy as Kolek sets a screen. McCullough drives past the Huck Purdy. What? Oh, he missed the dunk. After all that, Huck Purdy ends up missing the open or open-ish dunk. And the Pistons score right away. He said Huck Purdy got the Malik. Yo, son. Yo, son. This guy building blocks is stupid, son. He said Huck Purdy got the Malik Yoba lips, man. Your man is bugging out. Bochamp catches him with the stop pop and misses, though. Yeah, the Twitter tournament. I had a disaster Twitter tournament, man. Terrible run, man. 0 for 2. 3 rebounds, 1 assist. It was terrible. Stop trying to troll, Jay Boogie. Just show your ass next time before they start bringing famous people to come and fake play the games. What is this Twitter tournament? Bring your ass up from Charlotte or South Carolina. Where the hell are you from in the South or are in the South? Kolek kicks out to McCullough, attacks a closeout, drives, get taken by McCullough. He missed it, but they call offensive foul. But Jay Boogie, this coach is dirt. I mean, he's not. What's the coaching staff? What's the continuity plan? LeBron going to the Heat, Melo going to the Knicks. Benefit LeBron's career, whereas the tenure for Melo's hurt. Well, Melo's supposed to go to the Heat. Melo was thinking with his, not thinking with his brain actually. He was thinking short term about money. And if he just realized, yeah, this thing is going to get solved, I don't have to force. I should just be patient. I should have some money saved up anyway. Good defense. No foul call. Kicks out to Bochamp. Drives. Attacks. Get layup by Bochamp. with the finish. Hug Purdy. Oh no, that's Beauchamp. Sorry, fighting over the screen. Drive, get these by. That should not be a foul, and that's the end of the quarter. Knicks down by 14, 46-32. So just an ugly display, really, by both teams. Not, I mean, again, I know it's summer league, but oh, Scheiße. Oh man. Anyway, I'm not gonna say about score. It's just ugly game. Tyler was looking terrible out there. Um, Not really seeing much of a change in his game because I do wonder what he was working on in the summer. Uh, you wonder what he's working on, right? You're not seeing really much of the strength improve. You know, he had that nice take to the basket where he pushed off and finished with the left. But you like to see a little bit a better display by Kolek in terms of just using his strength, be able to body to the basket, be able to finish better. Oh, I didn't have a scoreboard? Hold up. Yeah, but I don't think the NBA, I'm not sure if the NBA site has a scoreboard up. Let me see. They in a PAX Pavilion, man. They in the smaller ish, bro. The smaller freaking scoreboard NBA. Why am I off camera so much? But yeah, so far, look, Kolek's having an ugly game. Kolek's having an ugly game. The best player on the court probably is Huck Purdy. He looks the most NBA ready out of everybody. Looks like he's been working on his game overall. A lot more slender. Link, I don't have the StreamYard link up, and I'm probably gonna leave early because I got a game. I'm gonna leave here around like 7:45. But next game, I'll set it up. Cole looks bad. That was Tibbs' pick. Too much money. He gotta go. I hope Mike Brown can coach all individual play because there's no continuity plan. There's none. There's no continuity. Hold on, let me try to set the StreamYard. Cause I took down the StreamYard. What's the name? Let me see. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't even have it set up. What you got a game for to do what? You kidding me? I'll say it again. New York Knicks needs a seasoned point guard, and I would have said that before this horrendous first half. Nat Clifton in a freaking... Is that a Lincoln Town car? Oh, that's a cab? I was about to say. Hold up, this guy's driving cabs? You're a Hall of Famer driving... hold on. Damn, son. Passed away in 1990. That's a while. He passed away more than 30 years ago. Sheesh. Rest in peace, man. Sweetwater nickname because of the boy of his love for soft drinks and his easy disposition. His family was Chicago. He was 8. The New York Wrens? He came out of retirement back in 1960. Golly. Sheesh. He played how many years? About 9 years? 10 years? Played for the Knicks from 1950 to 57. Suit to Nat Clifton, man. Rest in peace. It's gonna be too much. I gotta set up next time. I bring it. Dylan Wright, Kolek need more price in the G League. Knox has been in. Yeah, Knox was trash. Stop. But I mean, I don't even know how to say it. They're not really. The ball's not really moving around well in this offense. They're showing the kids that. Yeah, man, I should be at Summer League, man. I'm doing this as kids are shooting it, but not like I would be at the freaking machine here shooting the shots like this, but it's a fun experience, man. You get to eat garbage food. All the players either bet at they either gambling at let me not say the two hotels. If I say two hotels, they go. I mean, not a lot of people watching this, but if I say I don't want to get in no trouble, but it's two hotels they go to. You can see them tonight, tomorrow, Friday. Definitely at the blackjack tables. Definitely getting their gamble on at the blackjack tables. But who could actually make this? It's gonna be Huck Purdy. Let's see if the Knicks try to offer an extension to Mitchell Robinson. Not really sure at this time exactly. I mean, you do need the bigs. You do need the bigs to. You need your centers in this offense, and Mike Brown from what he said he does like the verticality, the Mitchell offense. Again, it could just be talk, but I do wonder how he sees Huck Purdy, because Cat's gonna need some defensive cover. I don't care what no one says. From a bench, defensive cover the starting lineup. He's gonna need help. So. Especially with that knee that's just turning more and more into a bum knee. But Comey's not really showing much of everything outside that three. Tyler's definitely struggling a little bit. But we'll see, man. You talk about a guy, Mike Brown. Even though I say Malik Monk really improved his game with the Lakers. I think I traded from Charlotte, but I do want to see how he values, who he develops, the young players he develops on his team. You'll see, man. Because if these young players ain't them, then I want y'all to put the same pressure like I did on Tibbs, on Mike Brown for not developing these guys. Oh my gosh, these dudes is freaking jocking. Obi Toppin's bum ass play. Same guy put up 17 points in one game and still had a minus. How you still have a minus 15 in a game, bro? How you have a minus 15 in a game with 17 points? You supposed to be the guy that almost brought them back in the game. You still had a minus 15. Come on, son. Man, this is straight butt. Right into the third quarter. My bad, y'all. Restart. Ain't no real half times in this summer league. So Purdy gets called. Got fouled. I just missed who made that shot. As I'm looking at the screen. All around. It's a Knicks kick out Marshawn Beauchamp on, that's not Hollins, is it? No. Pick and roll with T. Smith. Good deed by Huck Purdy, but T. Smith, and he misses that, but some dude, I'm not sure, got the put. Oh, Ron Holland, my bad. Ron Holland got the put back and one dunk. Sheesh. Huck Purdy was good of a defense you could ask for. McCullough did a poor job on the box out, got punished for it. Got the whole Pistons team out there. I just saw Paul Reed, Marcus Sasser, Cool King, Kate Cunningham, Jaden Duran. I guess because they got a bunch of guys left or not gonna be re-signed, so they gotta look to see which young players are gonna step up and be those guys. Have to. Yeah, people telling yo, if we just made this one shot against it, I would not be no damn Knicks. But Comey, little hezzy driving, kicks out to Barchin for the corner three that misses. Kolek almost comes down with a steal, but now it's 3-on-5. Kick out all the way for doing no corner for the three that misses. Rebound. Huck Purdy. Kolek, nice outlet pass. But what's name sleeping? Marshawn Beauchamp goes over late. And what? And what? What? God is Pacomi, excuse me. Beauchamp and Kolek starting to look better. It's a nice little outlet pass with Ronald Hollins falling asleep. You got Mike Brown. You got Cat's father out there. Why is Cat's father out there? Is Cat there? You got Macabre Bridges out there. Leon Rose. Worldwide West. Why is Cat's father talking on the phone like he's trying to make a drug deal? Talking like he's mad at the plug. And no, I'm not saying drug deal because he's black. I'm black myself. I'm not trying to get racist. He just looks like he's like, who are you talking to like that? Kolek. Got Huck Purdy. This is what I want to see. Huck Purdy. Oh, that's not Huck Purdy. This is a Beauchamp. Beauchamp drives, gets hit, no foul. Kolek with the floater. Finally gets one to go. Of that little broken play. With Ron Holland with the layup that misses. Sheesh. Pistons can't get it to go. That misses again. T. Smith misses the putback and the layup. Pacome drives. Nice take by Pacome on a fast break. And this is where Knicks starting to percolate, get a few shots to go in the fast break. It's easy money. 7-0 run by the Knicks. Last 113 goes up. Tough take. But Comey got to find a way to block that. You did a good job of forcing him to the outside. Now it's about your timing. McCullough drives. Nice take by McCullough. Oh! Just caught a crick in my nasty crick in my neck. 51-4. What the hell is that? I don't know, this game is boring, but damn. What type of demonic crick was that? Tough take by number 20. Is that right? That's not Ron Holland. They all got dreads now, bro. Or braids, locks. What the hell you want to call it? Kolek misses a 3. Rebound. Looks like Clintman. Knicks projected depth chart. Jalen Brunson, Macabre, Josh Hart could be replaced in terms of in the starting lineup. OJ Anunoby, Carton Towns, who's backed by Robinson, Huck Purdy, I can't read it. Robinson, Purdy, Yusuf Bele, Yubasele, and someone else for the 4 positions. There's another 3 as misses. Rebound. T. Smith gets a layup. He misses it. McCullough kicks out to Pacome. Knicks on another fast break. McCullough drives. Tough take by McCullough, but he misses the layup. Had a At a decent angle, just kind of like a little off, clipping for the three. That misses rebound. Hug Purdy. They really put this game in the Pats Pavilion, son. Mama said. See somebody in the chat, man. Kolek with the heat check. Think of Pate. Yeah, well, I wouldn't sit here not getting time to shine. I think they want to see it from some of the guys who most likely going to get some burn, or not most likely, who are on top of the depth chart in terms of summer league bench players, or summer league and G League guys, whatever. Right, but I think you'll get some playing time more so, fourth quarter or whatnot. But we'll see. Not gonna sit up here and play Beauchamp for 37 minutes. As I don't know who this dude is. Nice block by McCullough, kicks out. 5 and 3 in a corner wide open. That's good. And that's the type of stuff they want to see from these aggressive guards. These guys that can find that dribble and over dribble and cross you over. They want to see, all right, you're not gonna have the ball in your hands like that. I want to see King catch and shoot, King defend, King attack, close out, King rebound. That's it. Oh man, that crick messed me up. Another 3 by the Pistons. Damn. Right back to 16 points. This actually might be the biggest lead of the game. Pistons are making some contested shots, but Knicks defense just looks not great. And Mike Brown wants his closeouts. He wants you to be aggressive closeout. Keeps your hands up. So high school-ish. Kolek for the 3 that misses. Rebound, Ron Holland. So Knicks right now just defensively not looking too great. Oh! West side till I die. Look at this. Decent closeout. McCullough been wide open. Beauchamp looking like, yo, what did I do? You gotta put me in the shower? It wasn't me. In the shower? I know you called me in the shower. It wasn't me. You called me in the shower. Learning a new language on Google. I know you called me in the shower. It wasn't me. In the shower. I know you called me in the shower. It wasn't me. You called me in the shower. And got redundant in the bathroom floor. Why am I singing this song? Oh man. Oh. This game is boring the hell out of me. But call me Brick Day. Tibbs defense gone. Tibbs gone. Defense sucks. Hey, y'all want it? Yay. Y'all wanted Tibbs gone, son. This team has no flow. I've seen better coaches in pick up game. Yup. There's no rhyme or reason really with a lot of stuff they're doing on offense. The constant pick and rolls I see Pacome do, I don't. Huck. Under. It's not doing much. Knicks defense. I know you're gonna be in another. Goes down low, out of bounds. It's called. Lucas Skukas. Luca Brazzi. Yeah, tries to play a passing lane, but out of bounds on Knicks. Pissing go Trajan Langdon. Fake ass Allen Houston, son. I still remember Trey Langdon from Duke when he got drafted as another corner 3. He's doing a small thing to Kevin McCullough. Hey, yo. The song is called Wasn't Me. Shaggy does not have to lift a finger to work as long as he didn't overspend his money for another day of his life with that song. I'm pretty sure he monetized the crap. He probably should have a few hundred million. I'm just saying. Easily. Because McCullough drives his screen by Huck Purdy, shoots a 3 off the screen. That straight up air ball. Golly, Knicks cannot shoot. I did not want Tibbs gone. I wanted to play the bench. Fair enough. But, of course my camera goes. This is the second time I changed the battery today. Anybody wants a Sony ZV-1? I'm selling this. McCullough gets his own rebound, gets a putback. Knicks down by 17. Damn, I want to be in Summer League, man. That Vegas sun being out on a strip. I thought she coming in and shower. I didn't even know I have a shower. T. Smith hits the shot. Knicks back down by 17. How do you guys feel about Mike Brown? Talk to me in the chat. Huck pretty good. And what? Is that Zeke? I'm asking James. Is that James Najee? Sorry, guys. I'm putting my camera. No, it's Diawara. My bad. Yeah, James Najee has like no. His coordination is type off. I ain't gonna lie. Type ugly. Sorry, I'm just trying to put this stupid ass camera back together that I hate. Biggest waste of money camera wise. You can't charge this up while you're showing the show. I guess you called me in the shower. I didn't even have a little shower. You better learn a new language. Smoke crack. All right. We suck right now, but I swear the offense sucks on a regular basis. Yeah, we don't really have no. We don't have any high. You wonder if we draft these guys for a Tibbs-based system. Again, a lot of these guys run a lot of the same stuff, right? Can you defend? Can you hit a shot from the outside? Catch and shoot? Can you rebound? Can you hustle? Can you make a pass? It's basketball, right? But I just wonder in certain regards, like, did we not go? I don't want to say higher, but higher ceiling, lower floor, purposely, right? Obviously, I think that was the case. But yeah, and then we picked up some guys at G League who don't really look like what we've been drafting recently, right? Like guys like Biwala from Australia, Dinkapate, guys with high ceilings that, hey, if you develop them, maybe you snuck and you got an underrated player or a gem, right? A diamond in the rough. I don't want to hear nothing. That's ish right here. Knicks need to bring in defense guru. Our offense sucks. The funniest thing is that Suta Cardiac Knicks would have been my guy, man. Ernesto's with the text though. The funniest thing is that people complain about the Knicks offense all the time. Call a cat and the offense. Granted, were the things to improve the offense? Of course. But we had a better offense than we did a defense. The issue at the end of the season, at the end of the playoffs, was our defense. We couldn't defend worth a lick. We couldn't get a stop. Now, if you want to talk about rotations, fine. If you want to talk about substituting people, I'm watching videos and guys that's talking about, we didn't maximize Cat because he didn't shoot as many threes as Randall did in the play. What the fuck? Are you out of your mind? What is okay? Then in a video they said, Cat went off in game 3 because he went 3 for 7 from outside. He had, I forgot how many points. Was it 30-some points? He had a really good game 3, right? Nice float by Kolek off the left. But why don't you count game 4? I know we lost game 4, but in game 4 in the third quarter, he destroyed the Pacers. Destroyed them. Game 5 that we won, he went off too, but you didn't mention that because it doesn't fit your narrative. This idea we have to maximize Cat, and that's the reason why we lost. Bro, stop it. That's not why we lost. Cat actually attacking the basket. Put like this. If we had your druthers, Cat would be just shooting threes. He wouldn't have got Miles Turner in foul trouble. He wouldn't have got Pascal Siakam in foul trouble when he did. He wouldn't have put the pressure on Thomas Bryant or Bradley. He would just be shooting a lot more threes. I'm tired of this stupid ass fake analytics narrative that you maximize Cat by just forcing a whole bunch of threes. He averaged 7.9 threes one year. 7.9 or 7. I can't remember exactly, but 7 point something. That year they had 19 wins, I believe. 19 wins. And obviously not everything's on Cat. But if it's all about maximizing his offense, I should at least have 35 wins off of that. I had a team with the Lakers that had Randall, Nick Young, Lonzo, Brandon Ingram, who all these guys couldn't find their proper roles because everything was they all butting heads in terms of what this was doing on the floor, blah, blah, and they still put out, 33 wins, 35 wins? Kyrie Irving, before LeBron James came back, gave you, 35 wins? Like, oh my gosh, bro. You gave me 19 wins, but you averaging 19, 7 point, whatever F, 3 points a game because they think this is 2K. Hey, shoot threes. Yeah, right. It's an equalizer. Shoot more threes. Like, bro, that's not basketball. Zeke Naji, James Naji. I keep saying Zeke Naji. Mr. Corner 3. Some league coach is trash. The Knicks need a lot of practice time starting tomorrow. Knicks need to start training camp early to have cohesive. Hey, it's what happens when you don't have a coach. What's the direction for this team? As the Knicks commit another foul. This time, Ken McCullough was the one that did it? I'm not sure. Oh, the Snatto and Cat. Why isn't no one focused on Cat drop back defense changing from the Celtics series to the Pacers series? Where his drop back defense actually, his lack of it, helped us beat the Celtics. Then he started going back to it and helped us lose to the Pacers. Narratives in basketball, bro. Margaret, I hope so too. Well, Cat's gonna have to master if they're running things similar to the Kings, because one thing that people don't consider, right? Okay, excuse my brother Anthony Dunbar in the building, man. Salute my guy. You want more of an off-ball offense, fair enough. That means someone's gonna have to be at the pinch. Someone's gonna have to be at the foul line. Why am I got like a fly by music? Right? That means Cat's going to have to play sentry, and he's going to have to do the dribble handoffs, roll to the basket. He still have to be physical to the basket. And granted, if Sabonis can hit threes, they probably have him hit more threes, right? Sabonis, I think, is like average, like 33, 34%. 34%, I believe, is league average. Tough take. That misses, but McCullough. Oh! McCullough got to finish that. So, can Cat do that? Does Cat have a high IQ basketball? Y'all dudes want... Yo, bro. Look, man. Y'all want these intricate offenses. That's cool. If these guys can't run it, then who do y'all blame? Y'all still going to blame the coach? I saw Tibbs 2 years ago try to run motion short. It doesn't work with some of these guys, bro. Some of these guys are they're low IQ players. They don't know how to set a simple screen. They don't know how to set a screen for somebody else. They don't know how to be on the court sometimes. Even though I would say the Knicks team did a good job of spacing under Tibbs. I'll give him that. Some of these guys, bro, I watch games where it's, why do you have Taj in it? Because Taj's the only person who can set a freaking screen. That you put it on Tibbs. Oh, he's playing the I wonder why. I wonder why Brunson has to be up top dribbling for 10, 11 seconds just for something to happen. Somebody can set a freaking screen for him to get some space. I'm looking at you, Mitch. I'm looking at you, Cat, at times. Damn, son. A lot of these coaches have to run what these players are best at, because if they don't do it, they're going to get fired. Remember Fizdale? I don't even like Fizdale. Eat what you kill. The guy was trying to run have us run a Spain pick and roll offense. We couldn't do that. He abandoned after the first year and said, F it. F it. Just simplify, because you guys are stupid. I'm not even a Fizdale fan. A lot of these players coming to the league are low IQ players. So y'all want all this intricate stuff that, bro, the Warriors run a whole bunch of, they still have, right? You think this team can run the elevators play for Brunson? Like they did for Curry way back in the day? Some of y'all dudes be smoking on that boy. That's heroin. Huck Purdy drives. Nice spin by Huck, but he gets stuck. The travel. Oh, sorry, Diawara. I keep saying Huck Purdy. This K is looking with intent. Nate the Great. Trajan Langdon. Oh! Crap. Almost broke my glasses. Oh, sorry, y'all. There's another 3. Bochan Evans, the Knicks cannot get a shot off. This is terrible. This is terrible. Yeah, this first game, I'm not rating this at all. But fast break, Knicks 3-on-2, throws an alley-oop for Luka Skuka, and he misses it. Luckily, Diawara, is that Diawara? There's a putback, but Luka Skuka. Yeah, dogs. Hasn't really impressed like that. And he's more of an offensive guy, too. I'm going to try to do the slow-ass Rondo. Hell no. Do another 3, and that misses rebound. Oh, my gosh. Look at these goofy-ass Knicks. Look at these goofy-ass Knicks. 3 guys fighting for the rebound, crash into each other. And I think it's Ron Holland gets the ball and gets the putback. Easy. Not the great. Tibbs is the worst, but Mike Brown's a glorified Fizdale. Tibbs is not the worst. Stop it. Stop. Yo, y'all Knick fans, man. This was a Jimmy UCLA. It's all love, bro. Y'all Knick fans, bro, are the most... Y'all the most ungrateful sons of... Man, dogs. This team was jack shit. Shit! Tibbs made winners out of these guys, bro. Yeah, okay, say he's too stubborn, but you say he's the worst? What is he, like the most winningest coach next to Red Hawk? What? Yo, bro, y'all gotta be kidding me. A guy who's getting you to the play. If we win the first game against the Pacers, who do you, and y'all blame Tibbs. I blame the players on the freaking floor who can defend, who can control the ball, who can catch the ball, who can throw alley-oop properly. Brunson, you're supposed to be my brains out there, bro. You rushing the tempo for what? Cat, all these guys are focused doing a whole bunch of sellies when they hit a 3. Oh, social media let me chill. Social media stupidity. Control the freaking pace on the floor, bro. 2:50 left. You up by what was it? 3 minutes, whatever. You up by 14, and you lose that lead. Who's that on the coach? You guys playing drop back on Naismith? He just hit 2 shots in front of you. It would behoove you to fight to play off that screen, to trap him, get the ball out of his hands. It's obviously he's trying to go for 3s. Y'all are ridiculous, bro. Who told Cat to keep playing drop back against them? They kept hunting Cat over and over. Y'all can sit up here and say, well, Tibbs supposed to tell these guys. He does tell these guys. These guys don't do it. Why do you think there's reports that Cat... that people frustrated with Cat because he would not listen. He would not follow the defensive game plan. Is that on Tibbs? I still need the idiot out there to score. So I'm in a rock and a hard place. What am I to do? Play pressure to Chua? Yo, son, some of y'all dudes, man, I'm telling y'all, I've been through it all. Offense since 92, 93 as a kid. Tibbs is one of the best coaches we've had in eons. I've been there with freaking Lenny Wilkins. I've been there with who's a legend in his own right, not for the Knicks. As a coach, nope. When he came back, nope. Or came to New York. Larry Brown, Hall of Fame coach, won a championship. Not a great coach for the Knicks. Trash. Don Chaney, trash. Fizdale, trash. Derek Fisher, trying to smash people's wives, trash. Jeff Hornacek had one of the best, one of the fastest, one of the best offensive ratings with the Phoenix Suns. Couldn't implement that here because they wanted another triangle. Trash. Phil Jackson, even though he wasn't a coach, but he might as well have been. Trash. Mike Woodson, Not trash. ISO heavy as hell. Did not have another angle to his offense whatsoever. Give the ball to Melo. D'Antoni. Tried stuff here. Overall, not great. Tibbs' system was ran through the point guard. And the big. Y'all dudes, man. Like I said, man. Y'all don't know war, son. Y'all do not know war, bro. Y'all don't know pain. To sit up here and say he was the worst, you don't know Knick basketball. I'm sorry. I mean, as all due respect, you do not know basketball, bro. If you're gonna say he was the worst. Can you realistically develop more than nope. Anthony Dumbo, I don't want no damn development no more unless it's one of the younger players or one of the younger players. And you do that development off the nope. If they're not ready, nope. This is championship level. We're not resetting for 2 years and hope to get back. Nope. The East is as open as it's probably ever going to be. You fire Tibbs because you want to get a championship. You don't fire Tibbs because he's not developing a few rookies that we're seeing right now. Don't even have that much talent to begin with. Look at this. Even though Lucas Skooka was on the team. This guy, Lucas Skooka, instead of just stopping and going up, try to throw the ball up with the... Come on, dogs. Look at this. This is... Look at this crap. I'm trying to issue on the players. Bro. Nah. I want my chip. Ain't no time. Nope. Get me my chip. What's y'all plan? What's y'all plan to get me my chip in 2 years? What's the Knicks plan to get me my chip in 2 years? You fired the coach who got you 51 wins and an Eastern Conference Finals appearance that you guys said was, you guys moved the goalpost, say, yep, this is what we want now. He got you there. Is it his fault he got some low IQ players? Ron Holland said another tough three. Nope. Get me my championship. Oh! Does that count? I don't know if that counts. Half court, more than half court here. I think that's James. That's Diawara. My bad. Get me my chip. I want my chips. I don't want no excuses. None. Develop ass in your mouth, bro. Nope. Get me my chip now. Clarkson used to boost his roster. Yep, they're good offensively. They're terrible defensively. Clarkson does not play defense. Yubusele is not a defensive forward whatsoever. Got cooked by a whole bunch of fives last year. I think his best match was like against Jokic, who had like an uncharacteristically low percentage against for whatever. But every other big, you look at the matchup stats for him, abused him from the 5 position when he played 5. Now, he has versus he's not really supposed to be playing the 5. He's typically a 4, but hey, where's your defense coming from? Where's your defense coming from? I hope Brown proves me wrong too. I'm not rooting against Brown. I'm just not. I just don't. I don't get those. I hate saying vibes from him. If you look at his career, it's just okay. It's cool, but and other players around the league, the Jeff Teagues, I know he's drawing a lot of fire because of LeBron James comments. Jeff Teague, Gilbert Arenas on the Gil's Arena podcast. These are former players, and granted, they ever played for Mike Woodson? No. I said Mike Woodson. Have they ever played for Mike Brown? I keep saying Mike Woodson. I'm trying to think. Jeff Teague, did he play for Mike Brown in Atlanta? No. Mike Brown's not in Atlanta. My bad. But nope. Get me my chip. These players like, even Jeff Teague. He's like, yeah, you might have just kept Tibbs. I would have forced Tibbs to have a coming to Jesus moment. Yo, bro, we got to change some things in the lineup. And the funny thing is that when your man was complaining, McCobb, it worked. McCobb was playing, at least that next game, he didn't play monster. But I think we won by a lot, so it didn't even matter. But this game is Knicks down by 18. Last roster spot should be a defender. Who's that? Who's that defender? You tell me. McCall told his truth. Yeah, that's great. Good for him. What is this, a freaking Waiting to Exhale movie? A Child Peril movie? He told his truth. There's only one truth. And that's the truth. Ain't no this my truth and that's your truth. No, it's one truth. It's Pacome with the layup that misses. Pacome struggling. Pacome struggling offensively. I hit that one corner three, but he's looking not great. It's not really a creator. He shouldn't really be used as such, just as a complimentary wing. Tough take, but that misses. Rebound, Pistons. Oh, this game makes you want to smoke crack. I already got the crackhead lips to go with it. I stopped watching the game. This game is terrible. Ben Simmons, or I would take Amir Coffey just because 3-point shooting ability. Knicks down by 24 now. Macabre better sub next season. Pacome looks bad. Yep. Why is this dude so here for Summer League game at our first? I'm not heated. Do you know what I'm heated for? You freaking asshole. I'm mad at the overall picture in terms of the coach situation and expectations. Let me see. Ben Simmons, baby. Oh my gosh. This is showing another video this summer where, look guys, I'm shooting. Bro, it's okay. Just take your money and chill. We're not stressing no more. It's okay. Thank you. Ben has size, rebounding, ball distribution. He doesn't shoot, which is actually good. Yeah, I'm good on Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is that guy. Someone else would have picked him up. Obviously, people look at him like, nah, we good. It's also to his attitude to the game. I know. It was NBA DX, NBA Draft DX. Called him out. All their perceptions on Ben Simmons coming to league, they were 100% correct. They were 100% correct. Oh my gosh, this game is. Oh, I need to smoke crack. Is that enough for you? Bronny looking good in some league. Yeah. Even though did he struggle the first game? They said LeBron James going. It's hard for them to see Bronny James there. Now they saying it. Now so this now the what's name is complaining. All the media, mainstream media is complaining. Well, not complaining, but pointing out. Oh yeah, he might go, but before it's he deserves a roster. But no, he did. He never deserved a roster spot like that over Scottie Pippen Jr. No, he didn't. Not even close. Suta Donike said, Jimbo, stop beefing. They may say stop beefing. And complaining is done is over. I'm not complaining about I'm saying win me a championship. I didn't complain. I'm not complaining no more. Win me a championship. I don't want to hear no excuses. Get me my championship now or next year. Now. Get to the chopper! I can be as childish as I want to be with this, and I will be. If we struggle, I'm being child. I want my championship now. I need a championship, and I need it now. Nope. Give me my championship, boy. Bochamp drives, pushes off, gets no foul. He does get the foul. Broke generational curses with my cursive. I'll be right back. Oh! I got swamp ass. Oh, my back. Eat some watermelon. Oh. Eating some watermelon. I know it's mad questionable, but I don't care about the stereotypes. Watermelon is great for you. It builds up generates nitric acid. Nitric oxide. Excuse me. So go out there and run, jump, do that good ish. I got game. Yo, son. Why not game so late? Why? Tough taking. Knicks again killed the. So I just spat. Getting killed defensive. It looked terrible. McCullough, nice spin move drives. Nice pass underneath to Pacome. Nice cut and finish. That was my phone. This defense, look at it, just stuck. What a spin move. Huck Putty with the block again. What? This game is weird. Your man Huck Putty slowed down, pass out, nice pass. Pacome goes up for the layup and makes it. Huck Putty slowed down. Like I thought there was a call or something. He just slowed down and he just timed T. Smith for the block. That was crazy. That was crazy. Wide open, 3 in the corner for the Pistons. Hey, he lifted up his leg. I know if somebody plays like that too. Chris, my guy Chris. Whenever he shoots, he lifts up his leg like it's like a balancing thing. You cannot do that in the league. Hell no. Another yo, son. I told y'all, bro. I told y'all electronics don't like me. This is my third battery. My third battery, bro. I gotta start using my other camera. Nice take by Beauchamp. Is Beauchamp an NBA level player, bro? Or is he like a, as they say in baseball, is he a quadruple A level player? Too good for the minors, but not good enough for the majors. I get those vibes from him. I get those vibes. This is my third battery. Yeah, where do y'all think the Knicks gonna finish? I'm not. Boston's obviously gonna take a dip. They're no longer kings of the East. Cleveland doesn't scare me. They had a ridiculous run last year. They didn't re-sign Ty Jerome, who was one of the main reasons as to why they had that run. He had a flop in the playoffs. And they got to do something. People don't want to talk about this, or enough people aren't talking about this. Jared Allen is not a championship level center. He is bad. I don't care what no one says. He's not that guy. You can't depend on that guy to be your battery mate in the front court. He's bad. But coming for the 3 that misses. Not a good shot. Knicks is chucking up shots, man. Down by 20. Knicks don't know any defensive guru. Championship busting. Straight for Giannis to guarantee a win at all. Well, they're probably going to have to. Trade for somebody. What the hell Knicks gonna do? I don't know who they're gonna trade for. Cole for the 3 in transition. That misses. Cole got started making. It's the first piece of the game, but McCullough for the 3. And that's good. McCullough has really been working on that shot. He still shoots it close for the face, but it's a lot more natural. Before he used to shoot on the side. Yup, championship or bust. I don't hear no excuses. He's getting killed by the Pistons on the 3-point attempts. He got wide open again. Knicks is just hey, Tibbs would have had y'all. Yashimoto, the assistant coach, the Pistons makes another 3. Pacome pushes off. Nice take by Pacome. Strong attempt. That's what you like to see. Bully ball in transition. Bully ball in transition. Marcus Smart. I think Marcus Smart got one more run in him. If you take the veteran minimum. No, wait. Is he? Yeah, if you take the veteran minimum. Yeah, one more run in him. Ironically, I'm not trying to bring this up again, Mr. Donald Cannon. But Marcus Smart would have been perfect on the Tibbs. He would have been perfect on the Tibbs, bro. But let's see on the Mike Brown. Mike Brown, I'll give it to Mike Brown. But the Kings did not have the roster. The defensive guys in that roster. Malik Monk, Sabonis, De'Aaron Fox, nope. Even Keegan Murray, Just you have an older Harrison Barnes is never gonna retire, but an older Harrison Barnes, so he just did not have the defensive horses. So I'll give him that. So maybe some things translate. And I'll say this about the Lakers: they did not want him there. They wanted Brian Shaw. Mike Brown was not the guy they wanted as coach. So maybe he just didn't respond to him. And you have Kobe. If Kobe don't like you, they all don't like you for the most part, unless Shaq was there. Let me see. Well, this would be a fun season. Can't wait. I hope so. Dennis Abiyashima is a summer league coach. Yep, a few years ago. Actually, every year that Tibbs was here. Yeah, Giannis is trying to put out the I don't know. I love it in Milwaukee. I don't know. That's the worst place, by the way. Staying in line for the summer league, bro. For them tickets, it's the worst. It is hot. Vegas is like, it's sun beaming on you, and it feels like you're in an oven. And it feels like you're in an oven. The worst. Knicks down by 20 with 4 minutes left to go. About it. Damn. Pistons are just hitting too many threes, man. How do you feel about I don't want him on the Knicks. I don't want him on the Knicks. Really got too many characters in it. He just... I know he has a herniated disc, and I have a herniated disc, so I'm not a basketball player like that. But nice pass to Kolek underneath for the layup. What a good pass. And Kolek for the and one, I think. Of course, he missed the free throw. Knicks. T. Smith missed another one. Good deeds by Huck Purdy. Out of bounds on the Knicks. But yeah, I'm good on Ben Simmons. I'm good. You've seen his game before. Kolek with a good defense. Oh, he bumped him too? Oh! He should have made the shot. Kolek played as good of a defense you could ask from a player of his stature. Man just made a stupid shot. Wake me up before you smoke dope. Nice McCullough with the lay. That should be a goaltend, right? No, that's a block. Pistons got some players, man. Klintman, I like Klintman. Ronald Hollins, an athletic player with some potential. But it seems as if the Knicks really want to get the guys from last year really a good start. Gonna be Westchester guys mostly. So outside of Huck Purdy could make the team. We will make the team. And not Watson. What's your other man's name? Kentucky. What's your man's name, bro? Damn, look at all these players, bro. It's depressing, son. Oh, I feel bad for some of these guys. Nice pass out to James Najee for a 3 in the corner. Diawara, my bad. I missed his rebound. Should have been a foul for Lance Weir. Looks like Chino Excel. I'm too sexy for my mother effing hood. I'm too sexy for my mother effing hood rider. I can give it to you, but what you gonna do with it? Rest in peace to Chino Excel. Can't see how that is in the corner. Misses the 3-point shot, bro. Yeah, I gotta be practicing this stuff, bro. Your whole summer should be you just shooting a whole bunch of catch and shoots, bro. Damn, the Pistons are beating the living daylights out of the Knicks with the shooting the past 2 quarters. Knicks can't hit a shot to save their lives. Hey, man just throws it away. Can't save the shot. Pistons look prepared to play. Wake me up before you smoke dope. Let's smoke dope. Wake me up before you smoke dope. And of course, man falls down. Deep 3. That misses. Can Knicks get a rebound? Nope. Wake me up before you smoke dope. Dope. Some good watermelon. I never used to like watermelon as a kid. Now all of a sudden I like it. I don't know why. I like the taste of it. He's getting mollywhopped by 23 points. Pistons probably for themselves. Malik Beasley on a plane to Bali. Probably some part of him have to be happy, but he probably put money on the game. That dude was gambling, son. What a doofy. And is that Dinkapate? Dinkapate. See what I tell you. What I tell you with these contested threes, bro. Look at this. Driving, pushes off, gets space, and then shoots a 3 with 3 players on him. To line for 2. Come on, Dink. Waiting for a crop. Makes both the second shot. Wake me up before you smoke dope. As a Japanese guy. UDI Baba. Oh, that's not Japanese. Hold on. It's Japanese. Udai Baba. Baba's a Japanese last name. But isn't it the guy who came? Like he's been in the league. He's won like did he win a championship? I'm not gonna change my battery again, son. My 4th battery. My 4th effing battery, dogs. It just doesn't make sense. What are we doing here? My 4th battery. No Moses Brown. I'm just keep it like this. The game's almost done anyway. I'm sorry, y'all. Ooh, freaking Lance Ware goes up. Okay, I think he's holding the back of his knee. Bro, the organization's a mess. Who stood out to you, Gmo? I would say guys who stood out to me in this game, I like what I saw in terms of Eric Purdy. A lot of translatable things to the NBA. I thought Marshawn Brochamp, I wouldn't say he had a great game. I just think he played within his game and was very professional. Ooh, man, very professional how he attacked closeouts, fast breaks. He looked like he like obviously looks like he has some NBA experience. What a nice crash, but I think he couldn't get the putback. He got all the way to. Is this Malawi? Not Malawi. It's a nice shot. That's Buwala. Dude's playing full court press, and this game is finito, my boy. But I keep playing. He said Tokyo Drift. Oh my gosh, you guys are terrible. The kid, they're not prepared at all. I don't know what they're doing in this summer. I don't know what they're doing this summer. Like, granted, it's the first game. You got nerves and stuff. They just don't look. I would say this. Tyler Kolek, McCullough, Ariel, and Pacome should have been playing together this summer. You would love to see that, but everybody has their trainers. Everybody has their lives. But you would like to see these guys get together. Like, hey guys, like even if it's just runs, let's try to set up something. Right? Let's try to get some games together. But it's just not the case. I'm sorry, guys. You don't see anything on the screen. I'm not fixing my camera to put another battery. It's ridiculous. This is my fourth battery I'm using. It's absurd. But let me see some of y'all comments. Bro, I think some league bench is weak. So it don't really stood out. Kolek struggled with his passing, which is not what you want to see. I like the shots he took for the most part. Another shot. Wow. Bawala. Bawala's like, yo, I want more time in the second quarter, bro. In the first half, second quarter. Y'all can't be doing that to me, bro. These other guys could have hit shots. I could have won us a game. That's how you got to be approaching these summer league games. Like, your life depends on it. And you got to appreciate, hey, if you can talk to a coach, I know these coaches ain't really listen to you like that, but you got to be like, yo, bro, like, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Oh, nice block by, but he gets it right back. Who's that? Bawala wants to get the final shot. Well, he's not going to get it because the time is running down. It's like, what are you doing? Anyway, whatever. Is that Bawala? That's not Bawala. That's somebody else. That's, whatever. Knicks loses one terribly. And I'm going to do a video on this, hopefully tomorrow. And I'm sorry for the camera. I apologize. I don't know what the hell's happened with the camera. Actually, I have a little time. I'm probably leaving like 20 minutes. So, yeah, this was a pretty terrible display by the kids. Granted, it's first game, summer league. But you would like to see a little bit something to these guys' games, right? Pacome hit 1-3 in the corner, but really shooting wide. Like, these guys weren't really hitting shots at all. Like, they weren't really doing much of anything that really impressed me. A lot of sloppy turnovers, telegraphing their passes, not really creating any space off the dribble. The game plan itself is weak. Obviously, having just a makeshift coaching staff when we don't even have a real coaching staff in place yet is a little, it's going to bring this type of garbage basketball play. But you're just hoping that guys could learn the basics, right? Or be able to execute the basics, right? We're talking about be able to just make a catch and shoot. We're talking about just make a simple pass. Make a simple pass. How many sloppy passes we see? A guy leaving his feet, guy turn around, guy making a weak pass through the pass lane with defenders right there. Yet we don't know our customers, our enemies. Let me say, we just went through the motions this game, right? And when you talk about a guy like, or not like Tiz, when you talk about some of these players, you want to get, oh, wow, these players aren't playing. This is what you see. This is what you see. And I wanted, well, Aaron Hook would have got hurt, right? And I think he's probably the only player that probably would have translated well in the regular season with the real team. But you look at some of these other guys, Pacome didn't stand out. And I'm looking from just a catch and shoot 3-and-D position or role. He didn't stand out. Excuse me. McCullough, I thought, did okay. I liked his attack into the basket. I'll give you that. McCullough was solid in attacking the basket, using his strength to kind of create some space. But he struggled with his shot as well, too. 5 for 14 today. 13.6 rebounds. He's all right. It wasn't anything truly impressive. I loved what's your man's name? Why am I forgetting his damn name now? Eric Purdy's defense at the rim against T. Smith. That was beautiful. Outside of the fouls, he had some early fouls, but I love what I saw in terms of how he was patient, how he read that guy's game. And if you watch T. Smith for the rest of the game, he really didn't have a great game like that inside the paint against Huck Purdy. Huck Purdy did a great job of setting the tone. Blocking him. That one would get the play looked like it was like broken, and they just stopped. Like everybody just stopped playing. And even Huck Purdy just like he stopped playing too, and then your man T. Smith, like I feel like he was trying to sneak in a basket, and Huck Purdy blocked that. He's like, man, you out of your mind? So that's what you love from Huck Purdy, that aggressiveness at the rim, at your spots, not get into stupid foul trouble. So I think he stood out. I thought Kevin McCullough had a professional game. I thought Beauchamp had a professional game. The rest of these guys, like, really much of nothing. Dinka Pate is going to need some. I know he ain't got a lot of time, so I'm not killing Dinka Pate. But Pate, I'm butchering his name. But the times I saw him play, it's just like, oh, okay. It wasn't anything truly impressive. But, yeah, the defense, third, fourth quarter in the second half was terrible. Terrible. I wonder what the philosophy is. Is it help the helper? Is it crash the... We did a poor job of crashing the paint, too. In terms of defending. So I'm just trying to understand exactly what our coach or the coaching staff that's in place, what they were telling these guys. Because they didn't execute it well at all. How many three-point shots they bomb on us, how many open shots they get on us, how many rebounds they get on us. And again, it's first game summer league, so I'm not again, guys, I'm not overanalyzing this to the point, but you just would have hoped to see a little bit more maturity from some of these guys. I did like Kolek looking for his shot. I did like that. That was good. That was a positive. It's necessary. His game, you do all the passing you want. If you can't make shots, people are just going to sit back on your pass. Like, okay, you can't shoot. Just sit back and play the passing lanes. Right? So all these teams are locking up, keep Beauchamp right. It wasn't Dink. It was spacing. And the point guard, Kolek, didn't feed the right people at the right time. He said, I'm out, Gmo. Talk. Take care. Oh, peace out. Cardiac Knicks, my guy. Salute, bro. Have a good weekend. Kolek can't do everything by himself. I agree. Dink needs work. Yep. The wings didn't look good because the guard play was booty. That's also true. I give you that. Kolek had a pretty bad game. Kolek wants to play. He needs to stay in the game, work on the shoot. I agree with that, especially off the dribble. He had that one shot in the first half where he was a little bit like inside the foul line. He missed that shot, or at the foul line, let me say. He missed that shot. You got to make that shot, right? And I know he's missing shots, but that's some in the NBA, that wide open of a shot. TJ McConnell's making that every time coming down, bro. That open. So, you say you want to be like Brunson, even though you're not like Brunson, you better be speaking of Brunson. Yo, Brunson, and I think I've seen Kolek actually at those what's that gym? Lifetime gym. What's the gym that all those players be going to be playing those runs? I've seen him there with Brunson or some players, some top players. Kolek and Hurt play with starters. Tibbs is holding all good. Stop. And and some of those guys on the bench were there tonight, right? Stop it. Kolek's scared out there. Yeah, he did. Used to win games with the Chinese. We used to win games with the Chinese coach. Who was the Chinese coach? Oh, Yashimoto. First of all, he's Japanese. You mean the summer league? Yes. I still remember McBride locking up your man from Auburn, who's now the agent of Ace Bailey. What's your man's name? What is this guy's name? Auburn point guard. He's had the big hair. Locked him up. I thought he set the tone and said, yo, I just got drafted. You just got drafted. But I'm locking you down. And I felt ever since then, I forget the damn point guard's name. Cooper. Not Amari Cooper. Shabari Cooper? Somebody in the chat got it? No? Ever since then, I felt like McBride put in his NBA career, he never looked good after that game. And I think it was his first or second summer league game. He just never looked good. Now, obviously, you'd be thinking, hey, his last time he looked good was in college. After that, I just felt he never recovered from that. McBride took his lunch and then some. Right? So, Those are the times. But it's like when you watch those teams. Thank you, Sharif Cooper. I said Shabari. Thank you, Rico 3. Sharif Cooper. Thank you. But even back then, watching those games, I still remember when they were developing IQ, and you saw IQ running the offense, calling for screens at certain times, telling guys to space out, directing on the floor. Right? I don't know if that's an IQ thing. I don't know if that's but I have to give credit to both those guys, both IQ and the coaching staff. I just didn't see much of that today. I just wonder how much these guys feel that they're naked right now. Pause. In terms of like, there's no real direction. You don't have a coaching staff in place. They don't have a track record, right? Even if they do have it, and you don't have a track record, they don't have a rapport. The upper guys may not listen to, and I'm not saying they foul upper guys like that, but it could be the case where they look at like, man, y'all trying to put it together. Y'all don't have a plan for me. A Dinka Pate type, when he gets to the game, he's probably thinking of, I just got to chuck. Because when am I going to get another opportunity to do this? Y'all don't even have the coaching staff in place. I got to make some type of freaking impression. Because there's no rhyme or reason. There's no merit. There's nothing. So I just got to go out there and put a point. That's what I'm scared of. Him, Bawala. I'm scared of those guys doing that type of ish and then ruining their chances by playing chuck basketball. Granted, they didn't have enough time. Right? And Bawala, I think it was number 30, hit some shots. So hit some shots near the end of the game. So I'm not poo-pooing even that approach, really. This is what you have when you don't have a freaking coaching staff in place. And people keep thinking, it's not a big deal. It's a big deal. You can't sit up here and tell me it's not a big deal. You're just saying that because I'm screaming, and people think, well, if you scream, show me where. Show me the examples where you have a championship level team, they change the coach, and they bring in a coaching staff, and the coaching staff is not ready. They don't even have the whole coaching staff in place. You're still trying to poach guys from other teams. Just show me where. A championship level, and they won a championship that year. Just show me. Give me an example. Let me see the Summer League roster. I keep forgetting these guys' names. I keep butchering. Oh, that was in Bales. My bad. Number 30 was Devontae Grant. I apologize. He hit the 2 threes at the end of the game. I think Bales had that last second shot that didn't do nothing. Let me see you guys saying. What the F is Sharif Cooper? I got a dad bod. Yo, what the hell are y'all talking about? I don't even see Tibbs never give some young players a chance. Hey, I don't think they suck. I still think Pacome and Ariel had a place on this team. And then also, too, McCullough was hurt. He was coach of the Summer League. People be thinking, bro, when you have a serious injury, like a knee injury is something that you don't rush back. Like, I think it was like below, it was like a leg or whatever. These guys need recovery. And Dwight Howard, say what you want about him. He said, he exposed. He was like, in the NBA, they lie about injuries to force you back. They put pressure on you. He says, this is from his words, not me. He said, say you have an injury where you're out for 8 weeks. You're supposed to be out for 8 weeks. The team doctor says he does not see the court again in 8 weeks. The team will go out to the media and put out a statement saying, he's supposed to be out for 5 weeks. What? Who said that? And then now you look like you don't want to play, or you look like the crybaby if you're like, I'm not supposed to come back in 5. I'm supposed to wait out for 8 weeks. So when people be thinking about, why is this guy coming back? Bro, these guys are not robots. These injuries are bad. I'm trying to relearn how to get my hops to dunk again after that awful display in the Knicks Twitter day. I've been doing heavy lifting. I got shorter because my spine is like compressing. I'm looking at him like, I could have sworn I was taller than this guy. I was a legitimate 6'3". If I go get measured again, I'm definitely not 6'3" anymore. And I have pain in my back. Like, if I don't stretch properly, blah, 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 I have pain in my back. I probably should have sat out a little bit longer before I came back in and started playing and lifting heavy again, even though I got cleared by when I was doing PT and whatnot. We talking about NBA level players, not my bum ass. NBA level players trying to come back, and we're rushing them. So, yeah, man, it's a dirty game, bro. So, but McCullough, I think he was on the right. People, you should have came in. No, what was he gonna do? In the playoffs? What was he gonna do? Stop it. Roll that big. So, Gmo, you You want somebody to rip your spleen? What the yo? What is wrong with this chat? Yo, something is wrong with y'all, son. All right, I'm about to go. So it's about 8:30. I'm about to go, so I don't freaking show up late for my game. Kolika is a problem. It's just that he didn't get the same players as last year. That's messed up. Knicks in their French fetish. We're all the bigs. Thank you. They were hating on Cat. You know how hard it is to recoup. I was saying Kolika was too small. He wouldn't score on me at all. Nah, Kolika was scoring you. Trust me. These guys, we say that crap about these guys, bro. And these guys, NBA level players versus, we're not even talking about the NBA level players, bro. They would mollywop us. You understand when they make these shots and stuff, the pressure that drops away from them when they're playing us, and then they're making shots that they literally spent hours doing. It's a different game. Scalabrine would cook us. Scalabrine would put on a clinic against us. Oh, you hoop D1, the official playback. Hold on, is that? Let me see this guy's channel. Hold on. You not the guy that was on Why can't I see his guy's channel? Hold on. Let me see his guy's channel. That sounds wild familiar. Were you with the big dude? I don't want to call him fat, but the big black dude. That's a big black dude. Pause. And those guys used to debate. Oh my gosh, why am I forget? Yo, son, my brain is the official playback. Let me see. No, I don't post. The official payback. I said playback. I am dumb. Okay, I thought you were somebody else. My bad. I thought you were somebody else. Oh, yeah, I thought you were somebody else. You said I'm always rim running. I'm always at games but never post. So well, welcome, bro. I never seen you before, bro. Salute, bro. They call me Showtime New York. Payback is my thing. Bro, salute, bro. I thought you somebody else, but it don't matter. Salute to you, bro. But still, look, you play D1. I give you that. But yeah, Kolik is cooking the majority of the rest of us. Maybe not you. Even though you sound like you were a poacher back in the days, when you played, son. You don't sound like you're a defensive player, but you know what I'm saying? I know you didn't you didn't slide your feet and none of that, son. You were just trying to run to rim and get them easy ones and attack the basket. I know y'all slasher types, bro. Sit up here acting like you a shutdown defender, son. Hell nah, son. I could tell, son. I could just tell from your vibes, bro. You just all you're all about scores. I was a two-way, 3-level. I played 94 feet. All right, fair enough. I'm talking trash, bro. I'm talking out my ass. Pause. As I put up a terrible display at Knicks. That's why I'm killing myself out to work out and playing these leagues, bro. I'm so disgusted by that game, bro. Oh my gosh. I play in all these freaking leagues. Dudes ain't scoring on me like that. I play in this stupid ass league. Forget it. Anyway, I gotta just shut up. I'm gonna just shut up, get in the lab, improve, because that was some garbage. You play for Christ the King? Oh, okay. I remember my this dude Cloyd. He played at St. Vincent Fair with me on the Saturday league. St. Vincent Fair, all the way out in Brooklyn. Or that BCBA CYO type is Clyde. What year? I'm not sure, bro. I'm 38. So whatever year that would have been where we're in high school. That's 2001 to 2005 would probably be around the year he played at Christ the King. He said, I'm older? Oh, all right. Yeah, he played at Christ the King, bro. He was nice. When I was a kid, he was nice. Christ the King back in the day was like the freaking end all be all. If you went to Christ the King, you were nice. Oh, another kid I played basketball to with I want to say Irvin. Is it Irvin Washington? He played at Miami. Basketball. Irving. Miami. Irvin. He was not. He was just too small. Not DJ. He's assistant coach. Irving. Yeah, I spelled it wrong. Irving. I'm about to leave. I just want to find this one thing. Irvin? Yeah, why can't I find this dude? Or was it Florida? It may have been Florida. Hold up. Yeah, it was Florida. Irvin Walker. Irvin Walker, son. He was not. He's just too short, bro. But he was nice when we were kids, bro. This dude was literally smaller than everybody, but he had a great mom and dad who really poured into him. Like, they were at every game. They really helped develop that kid, bro. Cause you look at his stature, and I don't mean this as no disrespect. You look at his stature, it's like, yes, how do you make it, bro? But yo, he maximized what he could do, man. He worked his ass off. He's a beast, bro. Yeah, he went to Christ the King. Yep. Irvin Walker, son. He was nice as kid. I played Michael Olowokandi. Golly, that bum ass from Pacific. But see, retail. I got invited to Knicks Summer League. I found a place I never played. Everyone was young. Damn, son. You should have took the chance, bro. But anyway, I'm blabbing off now. But yo, guys, I appreciate you guys. I'm probably gonna do a video on this, just talk about this game, trying to do some film on as well too. Maybe break down some Kolek stuff. But yeah, this was trash. Bad game by the Knicks. It is Summer League. Not really expecting these guys to be game breakers, but you want to be pleasantly surprised by developments from certain players. I just didn't see. But guys, peace through. God bless. I'll catch you guys later. We out. Peace.